Let's run through 6 common UX stakeholder obstacles and their potential remedies. Stakeholders with low UX maturity. Many stakeholders don't understand UX, let alone see the value in it. This results in time, effort, and energy spent trying to convince them of the value of UX. Thus, UX doesn't have a seat at the table and is excluded from strategic decision making. The solution here isn't to try to tell them to care, it will rarely work. Start by focusing on things they already care about. For example, increasing sales, winning work, reducing costs, and then use UX to improve those things. In parallel, create opportunities for stakeholders to observe user research. Let them see the value of talking directly to users via direct observation or a recorded user test. Next, too many stakeholders. Too many stakeholders spoils the fun. This results in increased inter-stakeholder politics and corresponding historical baggage. You get timeline and scope creep trying to fulfill multiple wants and needs. You have to balance conflicting feedback and waste time resolving friction. This introduces ambiguity around roles, let alone finding time for everyone to meet. The remedy here is to get control of your numbers. Try creating a stakeholder task force with key stakeholders from each department who will disseminate information to other stakeholders. Another common obstacle is difficult stakeholder personalities. We often have stakeholders with ego, which results in them pulling rank or skewed feedback and recklessness. Disengaged stakeholders, which results in delays, lost momentum, difficulty getting feedback from them. And toxic stakeholders, which results in sabotaged meetings, wasted time, increased frustration by all. The goal here is to get ahead of it. If a stakeholder is disengaged, speak directly to their interests with accountability. Engage toxic stakeholders outside of the meeting in one-on-one environments to limit their negative impact. Fourth, competing stakeholder goals and metrics. This results in unfocused, scattered work with a lack of clarity, wasted time due to the inability to reach consensus, and a compromised end product because we're trying to please everyone. My recommendation in this scenario is to create a set of prioritized criteria, get agreement on it early, and then use it to make controversial decisions. In times of disagreement, anchor discussions in that prioritized criteria set. Next, different cultures and communication styles. With this, you may see avoidance of conflict, things lost in translation, increased time and effort trying to communicate. The answer here is to first understand the impact that your culture has on your communication style and how to best interact with other styles. Identify your stakeholders' cultural impact on their communication style and potentially consider co-creating a communication style as a team. Sixth and last, a lack of a defined process. Now, this may not sound like a stakeholder problem, but it is. If you don't have a defined way of approaching the way that you work, you'll have out-of-control projects, spend time on trivial items, and ultimately be unable to deliver on stakeholder expectations. Put some structure in place, even if you have to iterate on it. Prioritize internal comms both with your team and stakeholders. Start small and evolve your practice. Stakeholder obstacles are inevitable. Our goal is to first recognize the issue, then put small changes in place and observe their effectiveness. There's no silver bullet, but rather many small changes across the board.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more UX videos, check out these over here and consider subscribing to our channel. You can find even more resources on our website, including a free library of over 2,000 UX articles. And if you're ready to dive deeper, we offer both live, hands-on UX training and self-paced courses you can take anytime and at your own pace. Explore our full course library at nngroup.com.